Welcome to the Boxing Evolution TV news, bringing you all the latest news in boxing from around the world. Dereck Chisora expects to see Tyson Fury running from him instead of standing and fighting in their fight on July the 26th, and Chisora says he's going to cut off the ring on Fury to force him to exchange punches. It seems that Chisora's confidence has skyrocketed after beating 5 heavyweights since his knockout loss to David Haye, and he now fancies himself as a knockout puncher rather than just a short, hard worker with medium power. He won't be able to stand the heat that I'm bringing to him, so he will definitely be leaving my kitchen, the ring, once I start turning up the heat. Fury is like a rabbit, he'll be running, but I'll hunt him down and eventually catch up with him, and then it's game over. Sounds like you're ready for this, Dereck, and I won't be coming to yours for dinner anytime soon. Amir Khan's chances of securing a lucrative fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr have notably improved after the Bolton fighter confirmed he had signed with America's boxing advisor Haymon. I'm very happy to have signed with Haymon, who he has not only shown that he's a very astute businessman, but is extremely knowledgeable of the fight game and always has his fighter's best interests at heart. Khan said, "I'm looking forward to building a long and successful relationship during this exciting stage of my career." Khan's decision to team up with Haymon comes after his promoters, Golden Boy Promotions, failed to secure the fight with Mayweather. However, a spokesman for Khan also said he's still with Golden Boy and will continue to be promoted by them. Haymon will be there advising on fights and helping steer his boxing career going forwards. There is no guarantee on Mayweather, but it should hopefully make things a little easier when the time comes. Haymon, a former music industry mogul, also has Adrian Broner, who Mayweather originally wanted Khan to fight on his undercard, and Danny Garcia on his books too. On March 19, 2013, Bernard Hopkins, then 48 years old, broke the world record for the oldest boxer to win a world title. Whose record did he break? Only his own. On April 19, 2014, the self-proclaimed alien will step into the ring to set yet another world record. Bernard Hopkins will fight to become the oldest boxer in history to unify 2 major world titles. His opponent, Kazakh lawyer turned pugilist Babu Sumanov, Hopkins is 2-0 since his majority decision loss to Bajad Dawson. He has beaten Antonio Tarver, Winky Wright, Kelly Pavlik, Roy Jones Jr and Jean Pascal. However, this list only includes fighters he has beaten in his 40s at light heavyweight. In his 30s, Bernard Hopkins took on a Hall of Fame worthy career at middleweight, unifying the titles and successfully defending them against Glenn Johnson, Felix Trinidad and William Joppy, not to mention his crippling liver shot knockout of Oscar De La Hoya. Shumanov's biggest advantage over Hopkins is his age, specifically that Shumanov is much younger than Hopkins. However, the last Hopkins opponent who did not have an age advantage was Simon Brown, who Hopkins defeated back in 1998. Whether Hopkins unifies the titles or not, he has achieved a lot to be proud of and is living proof that age is just a number. ESPN will be televising the April 26th title defence by IBF, IBO, WBA and WBO heavyweight champion Wladimir Klitschko against Alex Lipe at 5 p.m. European time from the König Pilsner Arena in Germany. According to Dan Raphael, HBO won't be televising the fight. They do pick up some of Vladimir's fights, but mostly they focus on his bigger fights rather than the ones they figure to be mismatches, which his April 26th defence against Lipe will likely be. Provided that Wladimir gets past the 34-year-old Lipe this month, Wladimir will then be facing a tough test in facing his higher BF mandatory challenger Kubrat Pulev later this year. The 6'4.5" Pulev is unbeaten and he has the skills to make it a really tough fight for Wladimir. Next year, Wladimir will be facing the winner of the Dereck Chisora vs Tyson Fury bout. Chisora and Fury will be fighting this summer in a WBO heavyweight eliminator bout on July the 26th. The winner will then be locked in as Wladimir's mandatory challenger.